How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Riles back with another video. We are coming at you with more Spider-Man No Way Home Marvel Legends. We finally have our hands on Doc Ock. So the only ones we're missing, I think, are Matt Murdock and Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, which I have Tobey pre-ordered on Big Bad Toy Store, which is where he came from, so they can sponsor me if they want to. But all that being said, let's take a close look at the box and then we'll get this bad boy open. Taking a look at the box, you can see at the top it says Marvel Legends Series Doc Ock, and then we've got some artwork and render of Alfred Molina. Down there at the bottom it says Spider-Man 2. It is a nice render of the figure on the front. On this side, once again, we get some artwork of Doc Ock, Marvel Legends Series down there at the bottom. On the back, Marvel Legends Series Doc Ock with render once again with the accessories. We get some claws and some extra hands, a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo at the bottom down there. That render's cool. Like I said, that's the same one on the front though. Another render, yada yada yada. Marvel Legends Series, top, bottom. And with all of that being said, the power of the sun in the palm of my hand. You know it's that plastic-free packaging. It did not quite make the cutoff to start getting an open window again. Neither did Green Goblin though. So we will take the tape off of the side here and we will just open the box on it. Well, I already accidentally tore the box. I wanted to keep it so I could do a short and a TikTok. I still will. But as you can see, we have the mummified Doc Ock in here. He's just kind of encased in all of that plastic, and there we go. Those are the tentacles everyone seemed to miss, so those are on the bottom, but let's get all this stuff together and out. All Doc Ock is completely covered up in paper there, but look at that head sculpt. He looks amazing. Let's get him all situated and stuff. I can't wait. Here we have Dr. Octagonopus. Sorry, Doc Ock, if you know that meme, LOL. Dr. Octagonopus! But we have Doc Ock, Alfred Molina from Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man No Way Home out of the box. As you can see, he does stand up. Even with those big tentacles on his back, he's balanced pretty well, which is great because those are bendy and you can balance him however you want, really. Like, he can even stand on those if you really fidget with it. But look at that face sculpt. It's amazing. He's got the green jacket with the brown underneath and the slacks and the boots. Just a really, really awesome looking figure. Great to finally have Alfred Molina's Doc Ock in my collection, especially to round out that No Way Home shelf. But I wish we had the other two villains. We need Lizard and Electro, pretty please. Hasbro, I will buy them. I promise you I will. Look who we have here. Like, I want everybody. But yeah, overall, a really well sculpted and detailed figure. It would do with a wash, but you know, it is what it is. Also missing some paint details on the tentacles and the claws themselves. Like, there should be some gold and some reds in there and stuff, but like I said, it is what it is. It's a $40 figure as opposed to the Goblin, which was $55, so you know, it's a $40 figure. Deluxe, we get the bendy tentacles. I'd say you get what you paid for. Especially with that face sculpt, it looks amazing. Sorry for the janky zoom. I'm trying to learn how to edit better, so. Checking out Doc Ock's height, he stands at just under 6.5 inches. So I'd say he's the right height. He's pretty tall, Alfred Molina, so it works for me. Also, in case you wanted to know, the tentacle is about 9 inches. 9.5 inches long to the end of the tentacle. Going over the articulation, starting at the head, we do have a lot of forward, a lot of backward, a lot of side to side, and that's because we have that double barbell system in there. I don't know if the neck is free moving. It's not really moving on me. I'm sure it's on its own peg as well. You know, there's one way to find out. Well, I believe the neck is actually a solid piece. So there's no movement on the neck other than the double barbell for his head itself. Let's see if we can get his head back on. There we go. So moving up to the arm comes about 90 degrees. I don't believe, yeah, there's no butterfly joint in there, but we do get a bicep cut and a single elbow hinge at the wrist. Up down pegs on both hands. We do get a little bit of articulation in the torso. This is very soft plastic, so it doesn't really get in the way. Forward, not a lot backward. Up in the camera now. The legs come forward about that far, back about that far. This is also, by the way, two separate pieces. with a cutout in the back for that. We do have a double pinless knee at the knee, of course, and also it's a little tight, so I don't really want to, but there is double knee, but you can't really get it back because of there. We also get a thigh cut and then a rocker down at the shoe, no boot cut obviously, and then of course we get our bendy tentacles, which you can bend in any direction that you please. They are very pliable, they are very easy to bend, so don't worry about messing them up or breaking them because... Okay, so going over the accessories, first of all, we get 2 sets of hands. We get 2 fists and 2 open monologuing, holding things in the palm of his hands, and then we get a bunch of grabbers for the tentacles, claws for the tentacles. I said grabbers because something's wrong with my brain, but the bigger ones are meant for the bottom, and they kind of just peg on there. If I want to get it in frame, that would be nice so y'all can see it. They just peg on to the bottom. And then we get 2 sets for the top. We get 1 set that is already partially closed, and then we get another set that is articulated, so it can be a pincer like in the movie. It can be like da, and those just peg on to the top arms like so, just like that. And yeah, that's it for the accessories. Not too many for a quote-unquote deluxe figure, but how else were we gonna get Doc Ock? Let's be honest, he's got big old bendy tentacles. First up, for scale and comparison, here he is with our 3 Spider-Man from the movie. Of course, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, which is his Spider-Man, and then we have Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland. Sorry he's not standing down there, but his tentacles get in the way, but you know, I'm probably gonna have him displayed standing up like that anyway, so. Here he is with Sandman and Green Goblin. Like I said, we need Electro and Lizard at some point from Hasbro, pretty please. But they do all look great together, as they should. Here he is with the Iron Spider, because you know that's the suit that Peter is wearing when he first meets him in No Way Home, and that's how he uses the suit to control the tentacles because of the nanotechnology, and that's how he neutralizes Doc Ock. There he is standing next to the SH Figuarts Tobey Spider-Man. Sorry, it's hard to, like I said, it's hard to fit any figures next to him with the tentacles, plus he'll just fall over. Here he is with Marvel Legends Deadpool, who finally got out of the chair. Here he is with our Adventure Series Indiana Jones, because if you throw me the idol, then I will throw you the whip, sir. Good sir. Here he is with Jaded Toys Dracula and a Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi, the original one from episode 3, the really, really old one. Of course, we've got SH Figuarts Harley Quinn and our SH Figuarts Ultraman as well. Then we've got that Moppex Harley Quinn. And then with some comic book legends, here he is with Agent Anti-Venom and Cyclops, or Slim, as some people call him. And lastly, there's some articulated icons from the Whoosh. So with all that being said, y'all, I will say that the No Way Home Marvel Legends Doc Ock is totally worth it, because he's totally worth it to me. I mean, just look at this guy. He's got awesome bendy tentacles. He can stand up with them, like they can hold... Ooh. They can't hold his own weight. I just kind of knocked him over there for a second, but it looks like Alfred Molina. It's good to fill in that spot in the shelf. Now we just need Lizard and Electro, hint hint, Hasbro, and then we'll have all of the villains from No Way Home, and my Spider-Man shelf will be extra super happy. If you're extra super happy to see my videos, then go ahead and hit the like button down below, and of course subscribe if you're not subscribed so you can come back and see my content every week. Also, if you want to see my videos early, check out the Patreon. It is $1 a month to see all my videos early. I'm working on some extra non-YouTube content for that as well, so check that out, be on the lookout for that. And of course, comment down below, let me know what you think of this figure, let me know how your day is going, all that good stuff. Of course, I love you, I will see you next time, and bye-bye. Mwah.